guys, and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Today we are going to be talking about leaks, updates and information that has happened this week. I am still sick, so I do still sound weird, but if you want to keep updated on the latest Fortnite content, news and updates, make sure to follow and make sure to subscribe and like up this video. Let's see if we can get this video to like 100 likes. 100 likes and I'll be happy. If not, you'll make Colombo sad. Oh wait, he's dead. Never mind. Anyway, let's get to today's video. I know I sound like Ali here. I'm taking a leaf out of his book and doing a little Fortnite news update. But anyway, let's get into it. So the first topic I want to talk about is, are we going into chapter 4 or not? So I've heard a lot of mixed messages on Reddit, on Twitter. Some people are saying it like, I think like some of the more out there content creators are saying, no, we're not going into chapter 4, we're just going to stay where we are, we're just going to go into a season 5. But I believe we're going into chapter 4, not going to lie. I think the Cube Queen or the Herald is going to come and do something mental that's going to send us into a new chapter. It's going to be like the Season X event, where the map didn't actually flip, it just rearranged and brought us into the chapter 2 map. So yeah, I think that's going to be happening. But we have no real confirmation on what's going to be happening or what isn't. I saw a YouTube video, I think it was by Cypher PK, and he was just like saying, I think the video was titled something like Fortnite chapter 4 is cancelled. But he did speak a lot of facts, but I don't believe that chapter 4, we can't really rule it out just yet. I think there's too much going on to really rule anything out at the minute. But I think we're going into chapter 4, looking at some data and facts. I think chapter 4 is quite a possibility. And I've seen some people asking, are we actually getting a live event? And I think we are. Like, most likely we are getting a live event. Hello, buddy. So yeah, I think we're actually going to get a live event, hopefully, and it'll be a good one because we haven't had one in a good few seasons. So yeah, and I think the next topic I want to talk about is like the Herald, because we haven't heard much from her. Like, obviously the skin's been introduced, but we don't really know what she's here to do. So I believe that she's here to she's obviously here to take over the island. She wants the island for herself. But I believe she's here for more than the island. I've heard some people on Reddit saying that she might be here to help us, but I highly doubt it. So that was quite a quick little thing about Herald. So what I want to know is what's actually happened to Dr. Sloan, because at first we thought she was dead. We thought the mech had crushed her. But no, that wasn't the case when some people like froze the video frame and actually saw that she went back inside the tank. But yeah, I reckon that she's going to either come back during the event or next season. And she's going to have to help us defeat the Herald or the Cube Queen, or whoever comes back in the live event to try and destroy the island. And if the Cube Queen does come back, there is a huge possibility that Kevin the Cube is coming back, and we might see the good blue cube return, even though it did get destroyed in one of the previous events. But I believe that the Herald's going to do something to the island and bring us into chapter 4, and Dr. Sloan's going to have to come back to help us in some way. Because I know she's still a bad guy. She wants to capture Jonesy and keep everybody in the loop. But I reckon she's going to have to come and fend loads of people off. Like, when, like, I can't think of any examples. It's like, when she had to defend off. In fact, no, she's never actually really helped. It's all been the 7. So scrap that idea. But you get what I'm getting at. But when I get into the next match, I'm going to show you something very interesting that's in the sky. You probably already know about it. But the next thing I want to talk about is there's some more. Speaking of the sky, yeah, I'm dead. Never mind, I'm not. I thought I took full damage. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is the rifts in the sky. I know it's to bring. Never mind, we'll talk about it in the next match. What is it with me and getting sniped? Like, actually, what is it with me and getting sniped? It happened in one of yesterday's videos. I just got sniped, hit back at head. What is going on? Has everybody just, like, target me? Lately, I've been seeing those, like, rift butterflies flying around the map. Like, as they look like... Obviously, they just look like little particle things at first when you look at them. They look a bit like fireflies. But I've been seeing them a lot more. And if you remember the butterfly event when you got to vote for what weapon you wanted to come back and every little weirdo voted the drum gun. That was so stupid. You should never vote drum gun. It just gets on everybody's nerves. Anyway, back to news updates. So in this week's update, we did see the dialer dropper, and I haven't yet to get my hands on it. And yeah, we've got the dialer dropper, which drops a vehicle. You can either call in a vehicle drop, a supply drop, or a medical drop, which drops meds and healables, consumables to regenerate your health. And that was a huge update. We've been waiting to see this for months, and that was a good addition. But now when I head into the battle bus, I want to see if it's still there. It's in the mountains somewhere. It's like a floating orb. Yeah, it's still there. Can you kind of see it off in the distance there? I'm going to wait for the battle bus to get to the end so you can see it properly. But there's a little floating orb, and literally everybody believes that it's the Cube Queen. Oh, and we're flying past one of those rifts too. So the rift is there. I have no clue where the other one is. But yeah, we're getting closer and closer to that orb. There's that glowing little golden thing there. I don't know whether you can see it well, but it's there. And I think it's a very good, strong possibility that is still the Cube Queen. So I think that the Herald and the Cube Queen are linked in some way, because they have the same like colour scheme. Like the Herald is pink, Cube Queen is pink, I think. I can't remember. I think, yeah. The Cube Queen is pink, Herald is pink. And they look like they're linked in some way. And wait, did there used to be water in there? No, it's just boats. Anyway, and there's a lot of abnormalities on the map at the moment. Like, in the Halloween event when we saw those like chrome wolves at the reality tree. And yeah, I think I'm gonna head over there now just to show you guys. And I want to know what happened to the rave cave as well, because they just removed ballers for absolutely no reason. Removed ballers. Like, in a way, the rave cave was a useless update. And I don't know where they were going with it at all. But yeah, let's go and check out, see if they actually did remove the wolf people or not. What is going on with my screen? Also, I've noticed, I don't know whether it's just a bug for me, but I'm going to be stuck with this all game, aren't I? Anyway, I've noticed that there's been more earthquakes. I don't know whether it's just like me bugging out, but I have indeed noticed like a lot that there's been more frequent earthquakes, more frequent movement. I'm dead. I can't mantle. Wait, let's go. Right, weapons. Yes. actually low-key kind of happy that I found these. Let me just kill this person and I will get into... He just killed himself, basically, with that grenade. Anyway, let me pick up that flopper. But yeah, the whole Halloween thing that happened over here was very strange. I know we just saw there was an edition of the Mythic, but they were like partying because they'd taken over the reality tree. And I know the reality tree is linked to the 0 point. But I wonder what's going to happen next, and I think it will play a key part in the live event as well. The reality tree and the 0 point. They will play major parts in the live event because at the 0 point, if it harnesses enough power, is enough to destroy the map. And that is another possibility of what could happen in the end of season live event, with it edging closer and closer. But so far, like Fortnite normally like to leak their live events and their random little things that link to the story. And so far we haven't seen much of that. Yeah, I'm dead. That was pretty unlucky. But there are lots and lots of things linked that could happen, multiple possibilities. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, because it'd be interesting to see what the community thinks. I think that we're just gonna go into chapter 4. There's gonna be an event and it's gonna rearrange the map. We're gonna have a brand new map, brand new weapons, just a fresh start, because chapter 3 didn't take off as much as Epic Games really wanted it to. So I think they're just going to try and get more hype around the game again with a new chapter, because chapters 1 and 2 lasted, I think chapter 1 lasted nearly 2 years, and the same with chapter 2. And they dragged out, and that's why Fortnite died, because there wasn't something new every few months. So Fortnite may be trying to turn that around. But yeah, that'd be a good idea if they actually are, though, because then it'd be a huge boost for content creators too, because we'd have more to talk about, more updates. And speaking of the topic of updates, I think we need more frequenter updates. They went from updating every Tuesday nearly to updating barely. I know we get an update pretty much every week still, but it's not as big as what it used to be. When chapter 3 first came out, the updates were so consistent, so good. But now it just went downhill a bit, because it's just not where it used to be. And I think that the pirate ship that's floating around is going to have something to do with the storyline. I don't think it's just moved for no reason. I don't think it's just moved for a good little place to land. It's over there right now at the lagoon, I think it's called. No, that's Lagoon. I think it's over at Fort Jonesy at the moment. I feel it's made its way around the whole map, and I think it's just coming back round to the volcano. I wish something had happened with that volcano too. It'd be cool if we got something that was actually in it. And some people have a theory that because the Chrome is approaching the Devourer remains over there near Tilted, and it has healing abilities, the Chrome, the Devourer is going to come back alive, and that is a very strong theory. But also I think it's moving closer to the Clombo remains as well, so we could be seeing a Devourer versus Clombo fight. That could be a possibility for an event as well, so that'd be interesting to see. Who do you reckon would win, Clombo or the Devourer? It'd be cool to see the Devourer back, since we haven't seen him since the live event when he died to the mech monster, the mecha team leader. And it'd be cool to see like a Clombo skin. Like that'd be a funny skin. I know he's got 6 legs and it'd just be like really hard, but it'd just be a funny skin because then we'd have all the monster, dragon, whatever you want to call them. We'd have all them in. And it'd be a funny skin in my opinion. And I think that it is really strong because like the Chrome is here, it's approaching the Devourer, it's circled it. I think that Tilted's going to be the next to be chromified though, you can tell, because it's like it's smearing towards Tilted. But I think that they've chromified too much of the map. And it's just ruined it a bit. Because we don't want chrome everywhere. How did I hit him through those stairs? Got him. I just nearly died though in the process. The goo gun did save my life. And that's another thing though, we don't have enough weapon additions. Like the newest weapon we've got is that dial dropper, and it's not really, it's so rare, but it's only a blue weapon. And that's another thing. Today the FNCS skin's released, and I don't have enough V-Bucks sadly, but I think I might get some to buy them. But the new FNCS skins released, they are chrome style to fit with the theme of this season, and it's like a chrome dummy and a chrome renegade skin, not renegade raider skin. Like there's a skin called renegade, but it's not renegade raider. And that skin's released, and it's released with a music pack, pickaxe, and a glider. Now in the past, I remember one season that we only saw a pickaxe and a back bling. A music pack and a back bling. And then they started knocking out FNCS skins, and it became more and more of a thing. And then they've started making them better as each season went on. So they went from like reskinning a default skin to be an FNCS skin to reskinning different skins, and now we've got some really epic ones. Unfortunately, I couldn't collect them all, which I'm so sad about. And you have just under 4 days to finish your Horde Rush quests. I need to finish mine. And then you've still got 7 weeks to do the Chrome Punk quests, and you've still got 5 weeks to do the Herald. So I think that the Chrome Punk skins are going to carry on into next season. Because, I don't know, I think it's going to carry on into next season. Because there's only 5 weeks left on the Herald skin, but the secret skin normally carries out to the end of the season. So yeah, I think the Chrome Punk's going to continue into next season, and I think next season's going to be a good season because there's a lot going on. Despite the lack of updates and the lack of new weapons and consumables and items, there's a lot going on. So Donald Mustard has been awfully quiet though. He posts random stuff, but like nothing that could be hinting at anything. I think he's just posting stuff, and he's responsible for the whole storyline and the outroll of it. And what is that? Oh, it's Chili Chugs. Never mind. But yes, Donald Mustard been awfully quiet. A lot of content creators have been awfully quiet though. See you later, buddy. So yeah, everybody's been awfully quiet because there isn't barely any content to roll out. That's something that Fortnite needs to be working on, because without any content updates, without any good updates that are video worthy, like this video is going to be trash, I can tell. because there's nothing to talk about. It's just I needed a video for today. But yeah, there's not much to talk about really, other than the fact that Tilted's probably going to be chromified next. I want to know what's happening with Grim Gables though, because that's just sitting there. It were added during Halloween. But Grim Gables, it makes you think of Grimbles, that gnome. That like freaky ass gnome skin. That yeah, Grim Gables just makes you think of that. And yeah, I want to know what's going to happen with it. Is Grimbles going to take it over? And we're going to see if we can get the dub. I've managed well so far. Yesterday's video I kept on dying in top 30. We've made it down to the top 20. 27 to be exact. I've just looked at the video time on this. It's 22 minutes long already. Can see someone gliding in the sky. Is that a person or a chicken? Chicken. That's another thing though. The Fortnite mess was so disappointing this year. Like it's like the summer event. We were expecting motorbikes and skateboards, and it just never happened. They keep on scrapping all the good content. It's not looking good for Fortnite at the moment, I don't think. There's just not enough. There's not enough happening. It's just game after game. But we're going to try and get this win. Bro, what was that sound? That is actually creepy. Nah, the chrome sound. I can like hear the chrome. Oh, yep, see me. How did I just kill him from that like length? I can guarantee you this dude in the glider is either in that tornado or he's gonna try and land on me. Is there even a tornado here? No, so he's just gliding in the air. Oh, I know where he is. I had this pulled on me twice yesterday when I was playing. He is on top of there, I think. It is most likely. Yep, told you. Right there. Bro didn't see me coming. To be honest, how did he not see me? I'm trying to find out where this dude in the water is. I'm trying to scout him out. Make sure we're fully reloaded. To be honest, I was going to get rid of this shotgun. I'm going to swap it out for a Ranger, but I thought I better not because I actually spent my key on it. Where's this dude gone? Oh, he's I'm going to camp at the top of that thing. Oh, it's another aura. Is he actually going to fall off that? Does this kid think I'm done? genuinely thought I was dead again. This is the most kills I think I've got all season. Other than like when I play with squads with my mates and they can just res me as much as they want. I've come to Sleepy Sands and I expected to have to rotate back over to Coney. Why doesn't my automatic door opening thing work? I actually don't know what to do. Oh God, I've been bountied. I hate being bountied because it's just, people know where you are. I don't even know where the bounty board is. Like, I don't know where, it's got to be in zone. Otherwise nobody would have done it. See what Fish Sticks has to offer. I hope I find somebody soon. Oh. To be honest, thought I was going to make that mantle. Where is this kid? Not gonna lie, that kind of scared me. What is it with people and sniping me, by the way? Oh, he was in the bush. Of course he was. A little bush camper. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bell on so you know when I've posted a new video. And yeah, see you in the next one.